If you don't know who we are, I'm Claire and this is Rhett, and we have been traveling over Southeast Asia for the last 3 years. We've recently come home back to South Africa and we bought this little Jimny. So if you guys want to see the first video of us getting this little cutie, then head over to the previous video. We've had quite a bit of drama with this car already. So check that video out, we'll link it above.
But now it's time for the start of our long distance drive to Cape Town. It's going to probably be about 15-16 hours in total because we aren't going to go very fast. Yeah, see how this thing does on the open road. Woo! Packed to the brim.
Hectic.
This little Jimny, wow, it packs a ton. It is so full. Got a space to see out the back window, but besides that it is so full.
I just don't know how we can possibly fit any more in here.
Yeah,
It's time to put this little thing to the test, so let's go. So in this video we're going to be focusing on a few things. First of which, we are going to show you what a South African road trip looks like for our international audience. Second thing we're going to be focusing on is how much everything costs, like toll roads, like petrol, like snack stops and cafes and restaurants and stuff like that. And then the third thing we are doing is giving you our first impressions of this Jimny. It is our very first long trip with this car and we've only had this car for about a month now, so we hope you guys find all the information in this video helpful. It's going to be jam-packed, so let's get this road trip started. So this is an engine one stop, and there is a Wimpy here, which is like a breakfast eatery. There's a garage shop where you can get some snacks and drinks and pies and flowers, and this one actually has a Woolworths, so it's got a grocery shop in it as well. But you can sit down at the Wimpy if you ever want to take a break. You go sit down there. I mean, a road trip is not a road trip without Wimpy, so you'll definitely be seeing a Wimpy stop in this video. But for our international followers, this garage stop might be very different looking for you because we actually get petrol attendees. We don't do our own petrol, we don't do our own tires, and we don't do our own windscreens. There's Bruskins that do it for us. It's awesome, and they're so friendly. They make road trips so much fun.
So that was 300 Rand to fill this half a tank. It's usually about 600 Rand to fill it in total because the price is currently 20 Rand per litre.
Goodbye Joburg! This will be one of the very last times that we stay in Johannesburg. Thank you for all the decades of memories. We both grew up in Johannesburg, but now it's time to take our entire lives worth down to Cape Town. We'll be based out of Cape Town for like the next year or so. We don't see ourselves coming back to Joburg much except visiting family. Hopefully they can visit us down in Cape Town. But yeah, that's what our future is now. Every time we come back to South Africa from travels, we'll be in Cape Town. The most beautiful city in the world.
This is Joburg and it's basically got no wind, and I'm already feeling the car getting like pushed in the lane a bit. So it's going to be very interesting driving this in the Cape wind because the wind speeds get up to like, I guess, 45 kilometers per hour on average. So this is interesting, but yeah, so far it's shifting a little bit in the lane, but it seems to be pretty good and it doesn't feel underpowered at all actually, which is really nice. Once you get the cruise control going, you can feel the car pulling very nicely, so pretty cool. Pretty chuffed about that.
This aircon is, well, air conditioning is banging. Like, it works so well.
Yeah, we have it on like 20 and it's only on 1 bar. It's so good.
Freezing cold. It is so crazy, so that works. And then we are just loving this CarPlay here. Look, it's touchscreen. Woo! Fancy. And we can put maps on, music, we can phone, we can speak to Siri through this.
Hey Siri, what's the weather like today?
Today's high will be 27 degrees and the low will be 19.
Wonderful. See, I love that.
That is so cool.
She just told us there might be thunderstorms later on this afternoon.
Yeah.
But we're driving away from this area, so maybe it'll be different.
Yeah. That brings me to the second thing to mention is the speakers. Standard speakers in this car aren't great. As you could hear, you could barely hear Siri in the beginning. So we might look at putting in better speakers down the line one day.
Actually, the guys at the alarm place were saying that another dude came in with his Jimny and they fitted like soundproofing in the door panels and in the back. So that helps because this car does suffer from like quite loud road noise and wind noise coming into the cabin. So yeah, the speakers get drowned out by that on a long road trip, especially when you hit around 120 kilometers an hour. So we might do that with the little improved speakers. We don't like our music super loud, but we do like our music, that's for sure. So it would be nice to hear that above the wind noise. Morning.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
Happy New Year! Goodbye!
Bye.
Merry Christmas! Happy New Year! Bye!
Hello. Have a nice day. Wimpy!
Wimpy, I like a breakfast. Bacon, booty, and eggs over easy.
Except this time we're having a burger.
Yeah, burger, it's lunchtime.
Alright, this is the third time we're putting in petrol. We haven't gotten too empty, but... Hello.
Show me.
How's it?
I'm good, thanks, man.
Can I have first click, please?
First click 95.
Yes, 95.
Sharp.
Sure. Putting in 95 unleaded.
Open itself.
Yeah,
Thank you.
it's open. And yeah, third time we're putting in. Hasn't gotten too empty, but in the Jimny the range is only about 450 kilometers. So whenever we see a petrol station, it's always good to put in, because after Bloemfontein and Carlsberg, there's very few petrol stations around. Jimny did a Cape Town Joburg trip not long ago. Said he thought he almost ran out of petrol. It was quite scary. So this it does guzzle. It's not too bad. It's about, I think, 14 kilometers per liter. It's doing not too bad, but yeah, you can run out of petrol pretty quickly in these little guys.
Oh, that was quick. Oh my gosh, yes. Yay.
Thank you. This is going to go down. That is amazing. Burger and chips, 99 Rand. Yummy. Coffee, 20 Rand.
Yummy.
Look beautiful. halfway mark, just 10 k's outside of Carlsberg, at the Kuilfontein stables and cottages. Wow, it's so cute here. It's really cool. Super peaceful, nice old Dutch farm style.
It's cute, they give so many things.
Amazing, look at this view as far as I can see.
Welcome to Kuilfontein Cottages and Stables. We are staying in the unit behind me. It is a self-catering unit. It has a beautiful bedroom with an ensuite bathroom. It has a lounge and a kitchen area. The kitchen is fully equipped. It's got everything. And there's small little cute touches like giving us homemade muesli and rusks and milk and tea and yogurts and muffins. It's so cute. And then there is a beautiful patio area here with a braai and a sitting area and this beautiful view of vast lands. We're in the karoo, so it's very quiet, so peaceful. We can definitely do some stargazing tonight, but we are going to be eating at the restaurant tonight, and it's an incredible karoo meal. And if you know anything about the food in the karoo, it's always so hearty and delicious. It's like my favorite kind of food in South Africa. So excited, so hungry. Let's go.
We actually heard about this from a friend. Thank you, David, for mentioning it. So we got in contact with them and they were so gracious to host us tonight and give us dinner and a place to stay. So thank you very much for hosting us. Wow, what a nice place to spend your break. It's after a long drive to just calm down in the open farmlands. Literally saying on the way here, she wants to go see a baby cow. And that's exactly what we're going to do right now. Yeah, boy.
So we're just out on the patio here having a drinky drink, and we are choosing our breakfast for tomorrow morning. Breakfast is from 7 to 9 a.m. and if you leave before that, they give you a padkos to go. Padkos means road food. Am I right?
Yeah.
In Afrikaans. So they'll give you a breakfast to go if you're, I don't know, traveling really early. I mean, that's incredible. Some places are just like, oh sorry, you're leaving before 7 a.m. Too bad. They cater for you. That's really sweet. Yeah, there's like oats, muesli, banana bread, a full English breakfast and salmon. But I'm so excited for dinner. Oh my goodness. And the setting is so beautiful. There's birds chirping everywhere. There's like ambient lighting. Ah, it's cute, eh?
Very nice. It's so relaxing.
It's so nice, yeah. And it's so busy. It is such a popular place for people traveling to and from Johannesburg. So highly recommend staying here, guys. It's stunning. Time to leave already. We had the most incredible dinner last night. Honestly, if you're staying in the self-catering, I think it's a good idea just to eat at the restaurant anyway, because the food was so amazing. Beautiful karoo food, a lamb and chicken roast. Oh, it was just so good, and so many sides and things. Just so much food. They fed us so well. Oh, and one of the things to mention is just the staff and everyone here is so incredible, and they're so friendly and helpful. You feel like you're part of the family eventually when you leave. That's why it's so pretty sad to leave now. But then this morning we had another amazing breakfast. You choose whatever you want, and they gave us padkos, so we have a meal for the road. We're all set to go. Very sad to leave. Thank you so much, Kuilfontein Cottages, for having us. It was amazing. Now it's time to hit the road. But before we go, if you do want to book at Kuilfontein Cottages, all the information will be in the description and their website will be down below. Thank you so much for having us, and it's time to hit the road again. Jack?
Straight on for 2 hours and 37 minutes to N1 and 12.
Highly recommend. Hey.
So good, oh my goodness.
Wow.
When you come to the karoo, you know you're going to get a good meal, but that was just mind-blowing. It was so good, and it was just such a comfortable stay overall.
Let's get back to reviewing the Suzuki Jimny. One of the first things we noticed about this car is how open the view space is. Like this cabin here, it feels like you've got a 180-degree view. It's just so open. There's big side mirrors. It's pretty cool driving with it.
Yeah.
Like,
it's good for road trips to have like these big side windows and then big side mirrors and a nice big open flat windshield. You can just feel like you can just see so much.
Yeah, and visibility is really good for driving and scenery viewing and filming. And the second thing I want to mention, my body is so stiff today, and one of the reasons is driving this car yesterday. I was so tense. I don't know what it is. I think because I'm just not used to the car yet, and it does feel different to what I'm used to, but not so bad. And I think it's our first long road trip in a long time, so I don't know, it's just tense. So, and I think also the wind yesterday blowing the car freaks me out a little bit, but it's not so bad. Rhett's having a great time driving this thing.
I really love it. It's the cruise control, it's amazing, it pulls really well. Yeah, you feel the wind when you pass some big trucks, it blows you a little bit, but it's been fine. It's really been good. I haven't needed to overtake much because it's been very quiet on the roads today, but it's just, I'm enjoying it. It's very comfortable. My bum isn't sore.
Do you know what it was? The part that I drove was very busy compared to Rhett's part.
Yeah.
I had to overtake some trucks and things, so yeah, it was a bit scary for me.
It's not the Ford ST that we had for overtaking, that's for sure. It's a lot slower, so you do need to plan your approach a lot and think about your space and everything. But I mean, yeah, just if you're aware of what the car's capable of, you just work with that.
Not a soul on the road today. It is New Year's Eve, so I think everyone is back home or still on holiday, I guess. Nobody's really traveling today. So if you're thinking of traveling on New Year's Eve, go for it. It's such a breeze. Locusts!
Yes. This isn't too bad, it gets way worse.
Silly things. I think I figured out why I was nervous yesterday and tense. It's because we just came back from driving in Bali. I did most of the driving in the car there, and when I tell you the maximum speed that we drove in Bali, maximum was 60 kilometers per hour, and that felt really fast in Bali, to coming to South Africa where people get angry with you for driving 120, the speed limit. They want you to drive like 130, 140, and they drive up your bum. So yeah, that's what that's like supersonically fast for me. It was crazy. I don't know if you can see that, but that's a swarm of locusts. Oh my gosh.
It's like a cloud.
Oh my gosh.
Over us. Oh, look at the
That's
shadow.
nuts!
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Okay. Padkos time. We stopped at an engine in Beaufort West, and there is a Wimpy. It's very tempting to get another Wimpy cheeseburger.
Wimpy!
But we've got a yummy. Oh, cute. There's a water.
Yeah.
Sparkling.
Ooh, be careful.
A banana bread.
Nice.
Homemade. A yogurt. Low fat. Plain. An apple. and a muffin.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm pretty hungry and feeling sleepy today, so I'm not driving.
No, I'm driving. I think I'll drive all the way. We have another 4 hours and 40 minutes to get to Sea Point. This is Beaufort West. Next is Lanesburg. Let's go. Huguenot Tunnel. 90 k's an hour. Through the mountain we go.
Ready, steady.
Caution, strong winds. Ooh, this is fancy.
Whoa, this is nice.
I haven't been through this one before. This must have been done in the last 15 years.
Okay, am I back in Ho Chi Minh City now? This makes me feel like I'm back in the city. This is literally the longest tunnel in bloody South Africa. And it's super nice. They give you bright lights to ease it.
Sure.
Thanks guys. That was great.
Fancy. Hello.
Goedemiddag.
How are you?
I'm good, and you, sir? Thank you. Happy New Year.
We've gone through the Hex River Valley, the Ceres Valley, and through the mountains by the tunnel, and we have come out the other side. We're about 50 k's from Cape Town, and the wind is definitely pushing us all over the place in this car. Just got to hold on steering wheel. Kind of used to it by now, but it almost feels like we're driving past a truck every 5 seconds.
Try and keep it still so you guys can see. There we go.
And it's actually really not that windy, I don't think.
There's the ocean.
Oh, camera running.
We finally made it into our new home city. We actually signed a lease in Sea Point for a little while, so maybe we should give you a little sneak peek of what the apartment looks like. Otherwise, wait for a future video and we'll do a full apartment tour and let you know how much we're paying for it. But it's right by the ocean. It's so exciting. Whee! Here's the promenade. Wow.